went to take a friggin' walk by the friggin' reservoir, a-wishing for a friggin' quid to pay me friggin' score. Me head it was a-aching and me throat was parched and dry, so I sent a friggin' prayer a-wing into the sky. There appeared a friggin' falcon and it walked upon the waves. I said a friggin' miracle and sang a couple staves of a friggin' churchy ballad that I learned when I was young. The friggin' bird took to the wing and spat at me with dung. I fell upon me friggin' knees and bowed me friggin' head, and said 3 friggin' aves for all me friggin' dead. And then I got upon me feet and said another 10. The friggin' bird burst into flame and spat at me again. The friggin' bird hung in the sky just like a friggin' sun. It seared me friggin' eyelid shut, and when the job was done, the friggin' bird took to the wing just like a shooting star. I went to tell the friggin' priest, he bummed me last cigar. I told him of the miracle, he told me of the rose. I showed him bird crap in me hair, the bastard held his nose. I went to tell the bishop, and the friggin' bishop said, go home and sleep it off your son and wash your friggin' head. So I came upon a funeral for a friggin' rotten swine by the name of Jack O'Leary, and I touched his head with mine. And old Jack sat up in his box and raised his friggin' head. His wife took out a poisoned dart and shot the bastard dead. Then I touched his head with mine and brought it back to life. His friggin' head rolled on the floor. This time she used a knife. And then she fell upon her knees and started in to pray. It's 40 years, oh Lord, she said, I've waited for this day. So I walked the friggin' city midst the friggin' halt and lame. And every time I picked them up, they got knocked down again. For the love of God comes down to man in a friggin' curious way. And when a man is marked for love, that love is here to stay. This I know because I've had a friggin' curious sign. For every time I wash me head, the water turns to wine. I give a free to working blokes to brighten up their lives, so they don't kick their dogs around nor beat up on their wives. For there ain't no use to miracles like walking on the sea. They crucified the Son of God, but they don't muck with me. I leave the friggin' blind alone, the dying and the dead. And every day at 4 o'clock, I wash me friggin' head.